The Breakfast Club is a movie that was released in 1985. It's a story about 5 teens who end up in detention on Saturday, March 24th in 1984. Each of these kids are from different social groups in school, but they find out that they have more in common than they originally thought. From the beginning, both we as viewers and the characters can see that there are stereotypes present. Stereotypes are the tendency to characterize all members of a particular group as having certain characteristics in common. At the beginning of the movie, the stereotypes are identified as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. The brain stereotype is also known as the nerd. Nerds are usually seen as smart, intellectual, and socially impaired. They are also shy, quirky, and unattractive. Brian exemplifies all of these qualities, making him a perfect candidate for the nerd to stereotype.
Well, I don't know any lepers either, but I'm not gonna run out and join one of their fucking clubs.
So let's watch the mouth, huh? The physics club, too.
Excuse me a sec. What are you babbling about?
Well, what I'd said was I'm in the math club, the Latin club, and the physics club. Physics club.
Hey, Jerry. Do you belong to the physics club?
Andrew is the athlete stereotype, who's also known as the jock. They're usually seen as male athletes being portrayed as dumb, unintelligent, arrogant, and unkind,
You know, the door's
with a life
supposed to
that
stay open.
revolves around
So what?
sports.
So why don't you just shut up? There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count. See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
Who the hell are you to judge anybody anyway?
Really?
Allison is the basket case, who's also known as the weirdo or the loner stereotype. They are characterized by being a social outcast, friendless, strange, and very shy. They're isolated and emotionally unstable.
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Claire is the princess stereotype, and she's also most popular. She's spoiled, she's a daddy's girl, she's outgoing, but also very intimidating, and her best skills are usually her interpersonal skills.
Don't you ever compare yourself to me, okay? You got everything, and I got shit. Fucking Rapunzel, right? School would probably fucking shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here.
Bender is a criminal stereotype. He's also known as the rebel. They always stand up for what they believe. He refuses to follow the crowd, and he may use or sell drugs and has an inclination towards violence.
So, Ahab, type on my doobage?
Yo, wastoid. You're not gonna blaze up in here.
All characters exemplify their stereotypes except for Andrew. Andrew is not just portrayed as a dumb jock who's arrogant. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders and is decently smart. Something else about Claire would be that she has narcissistic personality disorder. She has a grandiose sense of self-importance. She believes that she's special and has a sense of entitlement. And she's also arrogant.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
Do you know how popular I am? I'm so popular. Everybody loves me so much at this school.
Poor baby.
Not. Because I think that's really...
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
The Breakfast Club was accurately depicted psychologically, and there are even some other topics that could be covered, such as the frustration-aggression principle, the fundamental attribution error, reciprocal determinism, obedience to authority, and the self-serving bias. And I'm really sorry about some of the language that's featured in this film.